Welcome everyone, welcome guys. Welcome chat, welcome lovely community. How's it going? How are you today? Great to have you on board, guys. Great to have you on board of an FOMC day. Look at that one. How do you feel? Thank you guys for joining. 200 grand today, possibly 200 grand today for the giveaway, and part of that is going to be a 150,000 Lucid Flex. If we hit that, 250 likes on the stream. Welcome everyone, great to have you on board, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Well, the price action today is leading on the daily volume weighted average price nicely, sitting around 260s. Good morning, welcome everyone, great to see you. Alright guys, so let's just go ahead and share the presentation. Come on. Let's just get out there and invite everyone on board. You need to collect today 250 likes. In order for us to do that, 150k instant funded Lucid Flex. Not instant funded, Lucid Flex is an evaluation. Let's go, guys. Come on. Good morning, good day, everyone. Let your friends know. Brothers, sisters, family members, neighbors, and the entire community that we are live. Nasdaq. We got FOMC a little later today, and the announcement will extremely likely, like 99%, there's going to be a pause. Two giveaways. Exactly. Dollar is not having its best moments, entering in a different phase. 2026 is going to be a little different, guys. But I'm looking forward to trading my accounts on YRM right now. We have 3 150k instant funded. 2 giveaways today. One possibly. 150,000 Lucid Flex. And the other is, as usual, YRM. But in order to do this 150,000 Lucid Flex, 200,000 today in giveaways, in 2 giveaways, we need to hit 250 likes during the stream. Right? So that's the target. 250 likes for us to do the 150,000 Lucid Flex. YRM, not instant. The challenge account. The weather is comfortable right now, sitting around 4 or 5 degrees. Very comfortable after a 3 weeks period of heavy times. Snowing and minus 15. It's very warm. So bunch of volatility out here. Obviously, you don't need more than micros today. Trading my second day in the third cycle for the YRM, guys. I told you, we got 3 payouts on this account. Let me show you the table of it. There is 31 sessions, 0 losses. So 0 sessions on losses. 31 sessions back-to-back profits. We've cashed out $9,000 from the account. And today is trading session number 32 is going to be. I live in Hungary. Yeah, that's lovely. Chilly and snowy is actually lovely. No, not bad. Minus 14, right? Things get ugly above minus or below minus 30. That's the place. So we got the 9 grand here cashed out. I'm not going to sit comfortable on the idea that I've taken 9,000 from this account, because I'm going basically for the 4th cycle. It's day number 2 today. And let me show you the cap. The 4th payout, guys, is an insane $6,000. Look at that one. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Great to see you guys. $6,000 for this cycle. That's what I'm hunting for the YRM account. Their instant funding account is what I'm trading. With Scramble coupon code, you get much bigger discounts than listed on the website. Much bigger. Right, so much better prices out there. Thank you so much, guys. Be part of our Discord. Don't forget about it. You certainly want to sign up for the giveaway. The giveaway link is on our chat. Well, you see, market makers are touching YouTube. And they don't want you to join us. That's the problem. Thank you, by the way, for joining. So once again, today we do 150,000 Lucid Flex if we hit 250 likes on the stream. That's what we gotta do. Time to start trading a little bit. As soon as I have an entry, of course. But I'm looking into something here. That's all about. Looking into something here. Looking for making around 300. 40, 400, around that one. Close to 400. Net PNL, of course. Let's go, guys. Just a little bit of spike here, if you don't mind asking me. That's going to be a big account, guys, for the Lucid we're doing today. We've got 2 giveaways. Hopefully we hit that milestone in order to execute the giveaway. Look at that one, guys. It's not that complicated here. Not exiting yet. A slow bleeding. Look at that. We're good with that one. I think we're good. Shouldn't be difficult hitting the target, guys. There you go. Target has been hit, $368, guys. Second day of the 4th cycle. Second day of the 4th cycle. On my way to the $6,000 pal. That's it, not trading more. 368 is enough, guys. Jake, you want to see South Spain for that? South of Spain. That's where you'd like to go. Thank you, guys. Come on. Was getting terrified today. 368 bucks made right there. You know, it's enough. But the big deal here is with this account, guys. There's not much drawdown left. And it's not easy. I already have 20 days traded on this one. Should have been going for the second pal already. But we had a big loss. Two trading days ago. 4,500. Right, so... we only have $1,000 drawdown left. $1,000 drawdown left. Yep. Only 1,000 left, guys. So, Lucid flags 50,000. They give you 50% of our profit, but maximum is maximum 2,000 power, which means you want to do 4,000 for the 2,000. Jim Toes, 4,000 for the 2,000. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. Touching along here on this dirty account. It's just about 900 bucks drawdown. And I'd like to release some nice profits. Yesterday you were not able to lose your profits because you had your risk manager set up automatically pausing you till the next day. Well, you gotta make a little more right now to respect the consistency. Yeah, let me tell you something, guys. I've verified the orders, and in 24 hours, I've seen Lucid having more than 20,000 orders. Can you guys realize what does it mean? More than 20,000 orders in 24 hours. Lucid. Do the math, do the average, and see what does it mean 20,000 orders. I don't like this trade anymore. I don't like the fact that we lost that 1 minute support. There's not much drawdown here. Don't do this with me. I'm out of it. 98 bucks left. Time to give something back. And probably this is gonna be the account. Yeah, Lucid is dominating right now. Not only surviving, dominating. $98 left. And look at that, it's fully recovering. Oh my gosh. Moving to the next one, we're in a much better shape. Day number 16, 4,200 made. Time to make the minimum needed. Candle totally got denied. Back in a little long here. With a stop loss right there. Break even, quite tight. Risky spot, guys. Risky spot here. We didn't touch the daily volume weighted average price, which is a little lower. 262. Look at that, guys. Scramble World Park. This is on our Discord happening right here. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Look at that. Who's my opponent here in tennis? Who's my opponent, guys? This is the same person, right? I gotta print that, guys. Well, I might just have to buy a piece of land and do that. Well, looks very good, yeah. Having my green tea. We're gonna do some great stuff around organizing meetings in the future. Not having a plan for the moment, but certainly we're gonna do something. And if I travel somewhere without the little kids, then I'll let you know, guys. I'll let you know, you know. You see, we're dealing with that daily volume weighted average price soon. We haven't lost that for the day. This is quite of a dirty level out here. Testing a little long. Adding a little more to this. Haven't checked that lately for the fees. I'm out of this because the target is just minimum 150. $216, guys. Absolutely lovely. That's very important. Haven't checked the fees lately for YRM. Great. Absolutely lovely. Target has been hit here. How many days do we have? Look at that lovely reaction, guys. Justified. Justified reaction. Obviously, you want to monetize it. 17, which means 3 more days. 4 more days, right? 3 more days. And we're taking the payout here. That's good. So 2 accounts out of 3 for the YRM are in a very good shape. I'm extremely satisfied, guys, and this is the big challenge that I have right now for February. To take this account to the 4th cycle payout and take that $6,000 from a single payout and make it sure from 9, we take 6, that's going to be 15. And you're not going to stop there because all the payouts coming from the 4th cycle onwards will be with 6,000 on my side, right? So I don't want to, I'm not actually planning to stop there. I'd like to go for the 5th if I have a chance. I'm also happy that we have basically the first 2 profitable days are here. in a new cycle. Yep. Happy for that, for sure. Trade evade. Yes, consistency resets, right? So each cycle, you have to do the consistency. If you're trading the instant funded, that's 20%. Basically, right now, the instant funded is not 630 with their promotion. With my one is 540. So $90 additional discount. 90 with Scramble coupon code. Heavily negotiated. Same thing on the challenges. Way more discounted than what is listed. Minimum 10 days of $150. That's it. And respecting consistency. And that's it. $10. I don't think about it. 10%. Usually you pay some dollars for. I mean, you're paying some cents. I don't think it's based on percentage. You want to double check that. Trade evade. I'm not trading trade evade. I'm trading Volumetrica, web platform with a DX feed here on YRM. You have a daily lockout feature, you have edit risk, daily loss, daily profit, you can limit yourself out. Testing along here for my
order filled.
Project X account for the tap on futures Ignite.
Order filled.
And then I have to open up my Coin Tower because we start to trade our 150k Lucid Flex, guys. Come on. I don't think 10%, guys. No. We'll just hit that 540 target, right? Trade evade. I'm not using it. Careful with that one, guys. That's lovely here. That rack candle, guys, that we just had prior to the green one, we're finished, is an absolute gift. I got my break even. Top one, they do have trade evade. They do have some more. They're listed over here. Ninja, trade evade, and trading view. Right? Ninja, trade evade, and trading view. Project X, no more.
Order filled.
517 target has been hit, guys. Celebration time. Celebration time. 250 likes to do that 150k Lucid Flex. Boom. That's the challenge today, guys. Invite your friends, neighbors, sisters. You can drop the message in all the trading groups. No, I don't think so, Daniel. You might be speaking about the payout split. The payout split is 90 to 10, which means out of every payout you're taking, you receive 90%. 10% remains with the company. This is the industry standard right now. Coin Tower is, you gotta download it. If you want something on web-based, then, you know, YRM has Volumetrica with web platform and the deep chart. Great features. Another lovely rejection, but we've hit our target. I never request from the markets delivering more than places that are represented with supply. So I'm not requesting breakouts. I don't want to expose, you know, let me just go into a long here once again, guys. That could be an interesting spot. And I'm doing it And I'm doing it from where is my Nasdaq? I'm doing it from here, from Quant Tower, right? We have 5 Lucid Flex accounts that are funded and we're printing. You passed your Lucid Black evaluation. Congratulations, buddy. Good job. Time for you to start printing. Good job. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Make sure to join our Discord too. We're streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. EST time. Trading, running on giveaways. Now look at that one. This is working, guys. Adding a little more to this, we're sitting on 2 minis. We have so much money in this account, $18,000 above the original balance. $18,000. Pretty good looking. Adding more to this, 3 contracts. Time to see some liquidity grabbed above 74 and 70s. Oh, trade of 8 is down. That sucks, guys. I don't know if it makes a difference if you made it professional. No idea for that. On Rhythmic, certainly no idea. I never put a professional thing there. No consistency, no target, guys, for Lucid Flex accounts on the funded stage. What's my target right here on this trade, if that's what you're asking? You gotta leave it space for the market makers to allow and make some money for you guys. Come on. I'm selling something there. I sold a contract there. I'm selling another over here. And I'm selling the last contract available at that point. And I'm gonna be fully out. And that's a lovely way to get started, right? With all the Lucid Flex accounts here. Great. We're trailing below that on the stop loss. That's lovely, right? We made around $800. Come on. Keep going, guys. Hit that target. Come on. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Thank you so much. And the trailing has been hit, but we made $834, and that's absolutely celebration time. $834 here, totally secured. Wow. Feels great, guys. Lucid Flex accounts is what we're trading. 150,000 Lucid Flex account. Their funded stage is no consistency and no target. Lucid right now is running one of the biggest discounts with 40% off on all evaluations with my code Scrambo. Right, so right now Lucid is running one of their biggest promotions. 40% off. Obviously another terrifying days. What's the criteria? Basically, you pass the evaluation and then you only need 5 days of trading. 5 days of trading, you have a minimum per day. The 150,000 account has $250 per day, and the 50,000 account has $150 per day, right? So you have to make that money minimum per day, and you're able to take the payout. Keep that in mind that you have no consistency and no target, so you can make 10,000 in a day, and you're taking your payout after 5 days, basically. I do agree with you, Fred. You see what we produced in the last weeks with those. Yeah, gold is insane, guys. Unpredictable to touch this level's $5,300 today. It's just nuts. But you see all that liquidity will go somewhere. In terms of rotation happening. You see, guys, why we left the boat? Testing out a little long here on another account, another 150k Lucid Flex funded. We have 5 funded ones. The moment we got out of the trade, the moment the market's dumped. The exit was on point. Yes, YRM has a web-based trading platform. It's called Volumetrica. Uses deep charts with DX feed data feed. No activation fees for the evaluations. Payout conditions are very simple. Minimum $150 for 10 days and respect consistency, and that's it. Oh, by the way, there's some big news coming from Savius. The news trading rules have been eliminated. Right now, with a Scrambo code, I've worked around this. I've told them you guys need to take those news things out, and finally they made it. So Savius is no longer having the news trading rule, right? So you can trade all the news right now without any limitation on Savius. You can trade news on Savius right now, yes. Been telling them for 2 months already they have to get rid of that. And there you go. Yep. I'm going to put a stop loss to break even here. There's a decent risk of seeing the price action below the 60s. So we just touch it. Made $23. Now, they're not going to take out the daily loss limit in a soft bridge. No. If they do that, they will have to increase the prices a lot. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Make sure to join our Discord, guys. You have to be members in order to participate in the giveaway. And for sure, we talked about today, we have a huge challenge. Minimum 250 likes to hold our 150,000 Lucid Flex. Yeah. Testing a little long here. Rip it, guys. Come on. The flat opening comes through in a couple of seconds on the hourly. You have fees and commissions basically per contract. Per contract you're opening. You can verify basically with a fees discussion and commissions per contract. Opening with their AI support on their website. I just sent you the link in the chat. You can ask the AI support on the website the fees per contracts. We are printing, guys. Trade Evade is not allowing you to produce. What's happening, guys? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with Trade Evade? You know, we had these opportunities around the 60s here, around the 60, 65. Great to monetize, look at that. 60, 65. They're not working. Stop loss on break even. And we're allowing our 4 minis to produce and print today. That's the name of the game we're gonna play. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Lucid Flex, no consistency. And no target for the funded stage. We got to be rejected here. Well, let me leave some space for the market makers to deliver. Might just cut partially something. We've got 4 minis long, not cutting anything. I'm putting right below the current candle my trailing. So if we have a double rejection on the 1 minute, I'm out. Completely out. That's why I'm putting a trailing right below the current green candle. That's how I'm gonna trade this situation, guys. Deep charts with volumetric on YRM. That's lovely. $474 profit. Lovely. It's not ripping it, guys. Look at that. They just keep coming back. So then, obviously, I'm securing my profits. Another good day here. You certainly want to see how does the chart looks And make sure to subscribe, guys. Come on. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell. We're streaming from 8 a.m. EST time daily. You're going to be updated. Once the verification passes, you're going to be updated with yesterday's. This is the price action condition here. We might be forming a flat support here that's going to hold pretty strongly as a zone. And then you have a triangle here, right, with the highs kept under pressure. This should be the level. You guys want to be careful. Yet, of course, when the market opens, we're going to change our technical analysis and price action perspective. It's total different, guys. Right? So you have to consider that 20-30 points on FOMC days are possible in a matter of tens of seconds, or even just, 5 to 10 seconds. 330s, we have today's high on 349. But then last year's high, which is also all-time high, 399. Any tips on passing the 150k in Lucid Flex? How many contracts to use, risk and reward? So I'll take your questions one by one, guys. Now, I assume the target is at 6%. 6% means $9,000. $9,000 to be produced. If you have a 50% consistency or 40% consistency or whatever plan you're trading, certainly not suggesting you to be influenced by the great level of consistency and push for minimal days, right? So that's going to increase the greediness, and it's not good. So if they allow you 50% consistency, it do not means you have to push and pass the account in 2 days, because theoretically you can. In practice, it's different, guys, in a practical way. So I suggest you not to get pushed by this great sales ladder. I suggest you guys to take 4 or 5 days on passing your evaluation, especially if you're paying serious money on that one. Like 150k Lucid Flex is $240. What we are sharing today on the giveaway is worth $241. This one, I got 5 accounts of this, all funded. $241. If we touch 250 likes on the stream, I'll give you this account on giveaway. I'd like to touch an entry here. So maybe you could focus on making around 1,500 to 2,000 bucks a day with that one. These levels are things you have to be comfortable with, right? So when we talk about what should I do, what should I use, and how should I approach the business, it's something very, very personal to your abilities. And the best way to discover that it's to kind of do split testing. Because 100% and extremely certainly, things that are working on my side are not working universally. Things that are working on your side will certainly not work with me, and the list continues. I've DC'd a little bit here, but it's risky. I like to add a little more once we are wicking below. Right, such as there. The trailing is daily. The daily max loss. The trailing of the total max loss, it stops. The total max loss on Savio stops at the time you hit your target. But the daily max loss limit is not going to stop. We have DC'd into the contracts here. We are trading 6 minis. With micros, you got more control, that's right. Not 1% a day, certainly no. Interesting, guys. Added another one to this. We're trading on 7 minis right now. Good morning, welcome, guys. It's just about profits today. Great profits today. Let's see if the level holds around the corner. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Thank you, appreciate it. Massive giveaway today on the list. This is a Lucid Flex account that's funded. The next level is quite deep, sitting around 230s. I don't like that. I don't want to see 25 points from here. Getting knocked down. And sitting on 7 minis for that. I don't want to see that. So I would have expected a reaction that should have been looking better. Technically. The price action is not that convincing. As a matter of fact, I have to decrease my risk. I sold 2 contracts. I'm going to buy back if needed, but have to control the sizing here. $270, good job. Slowly bleeding. Yes. That's where I'm making money by how I'm decreasing my positions and adding to my positions. That's why I think micros do help me a lot there. And that's why we have 4th cycle for adding a little more here. 4th cycle on the YRM account. On YRM, we only traded micros. We're out here at 8 minis on the Lucid Flex. The lack of buying pressure existency certainly not convincing me on my long here. But the way the birds are delivering the price action are not making me afraid of touching those longs and DCing. Look at that wick. Look at that rejection. Wow. We have 8 minis. We're not buying more. Yeah, I can show you the tutorial soon. Thank you guys for joining. You see, we have sold and de-risked earlier at a higher level and then bought back cheaper. So accepted a temporary loss, bought back cheaper is what I always do. Great to see you guys. Thank you so much. Make sure to be part of our Discord community as well. Like the video, be subscribed, join our Discord. Today we have a plan of doing $150,000 Lucid Flex account. You see this pullback here is... I'd like to see the bull stepping back. Well, that's not too convincing. Yeah. Added to this here. On this wick, I just added to this. If it's a temporary low, we're good. Otherwise, I'll have to DCA out and accept some losses. But for the moment, we have to wait. The giveaway is happening during the stream a little later, after the New York session starts. But we still have to collect 100 likes. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. You know, guys, I like to be down on a daily basis about $3,000 and then have a great challenge recovering that. This is the way it has to be. Hopefully not the case here. Trading on 10 minis. All these rejections coming through are temporary. Denials of acceptance of any significant green candle on the 1 minute chart. 5 minute is not looking good. 15 minute is the same thing. Yeah, my point here is how do I control this loss and reduce the impact of it. Yeah. Reduce the impact of this one. That's my point. There is a level around 230s, which could be very interesting to touch something on it. 230s. I don't want to get there with 10 minis actively holding. But I don't know if I have... look at that. Temporary push all the way into... $55, $65. YRM is not having rhythmic connection. Volumetrica. With DXV data feed. Web-based platform. I'll show you some tutorial on that one soon. This is an ugly pattern of price action going downwards. Singing along here is not a good choice. Had to sell 2 contracts, accepted a partial loss. 2 more. Not an issue if it comes back. I'm just going to DCA. But had to accept pretty much at a deep level where... All my Lucid Flex accounts are on rhythmic connection with Quantower, yes. Lucid Flex is no consistency and no target on the funded stage. Is no good on the long run, Green. Thank you for letting me know. You have to define greed contextually. Yeah, I use the free version of the Quantower. I don't even have the paid version because I'm not copy trading between multiple prop firms. That purple line, 230s, is something that I'm interested of. I got a purple line on the other, sitting around 230s, around this level. $200 days EMA. Hopefully we don't get front run. Don't be sad, guys. It's all good. Daily loss limit on Quantower. Well, guess what? Not selling anything for the moment, guys. Not selling anything. I'm leaving it open for the moment. We have the daily volume weighted average price sitting on 260s. And I would not be surprised touching the 260s. If we retrace, I'm gonna DCA if we retrace. Not selling anything for the moment. Not an issue if it comes down. Not an issue. Because there is a pretty significant risk there for me to see the price action back into 260s and then not convinced about, so I'm not. I sold something here, 2 contracts, 2 minis on this wick. So I accepted another loss. PNL turns green. I think I can have a much better entry than what we've got here. Sold 2 more contracts. $165 likes. I don't think we touched the 250, guys. So once again, in order to do today's giveaway of $150,000 Lucid Flex account, we need to touch 250 likes on the stream. We have 165 likes, 280 people watching. Right, so we're short by about 85 likes. And there's not much time to go. I just DCA'd with a buying pressure. Yep. Deleting my other limit order. Let's go, guys. Come on. All the way to 260s. 10 points from here wouldn't be bad at all. Come on. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Appreciate it. Streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. EST time. Lovely, right? I sold the contract, 260s. I'm out. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. We secured recovering on that. Told you about the 260s, and we secured recovering on that. I'm going to celebrate. It's a loss, but I'm going to celebrate because we have recovered from it a lot. And we have handled this trade accordingly to the values of trading we've got. This is one of the few guys out there on the streaming that's celebrating when we have a loss, because I have most of the time correct losses. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Correct losses. Quant Tower is working with Ripmake. And we're trading out here on 200-day purple line EMA. We got front-running a couple of points here, 2 points. But I told you, I'm out here. It's the daily volume weighted average price VWAP, 260s. I'm out. So here's a quick tutorial basically for the YRM. Volumetric web-based platform. Very, very simple, guys. YRM only requires 10 days of $150 for the payout stage, and that's it, right? Whether you buy the instant funded and you directly have 10 days of minimum $150, or you just buy the challenge, pass the challenge, and then you have minimum $150 per day. Web platform, Volumetrica with deep charts. DX feed is on the data feed. Lovely 10 points rejection, already trading at 250s. No surprise, we got out of the trade at the right spot. At the right spot, guys. So, in terms of the... Let me know, the guy with the tutorial, Martin. Let me know, Martin, if you're here. Great, so... This is the interface, basically, of Volumetric, a web-based platform from where you have the ability to, select your account from here, which account you're trading. You have the ability to do copy trading. It's an integrated copy trader, which works great. Right, you just select the parent account, select the child account, and trade the parent account. Child account is going to copy automatically what you're trading on the parent account. What else do we have, basically? We have the market orders, limit orders, all that stuff coming through. We have advanced formulas of brackets. We have to flatten all your positions right there. We have drag and drop. We have drag and drop, right? And that's something that I really love. I'm buying here 10 micro contracts. I have the ability to put a take profit, drag and drop, a stop loss, drag and drop on the chart. I can do that. I also have a little plus symbol here next to the price action column right on the chart. I can click on that and put, sell limit or buy stops. Right, so I can trade, in a nice, I'm out from this trade. We've made good money. Great. So we're doing basically tutorials and money at the same time. You go by the quantity, you select your contracts, you got your charting. It's quite simple, but very, very functional, I would say. And then inside your dashboard area on the left side here, you got a dashboard. You click on the dashboard. And then you have the daily lockout feature. You can lock out yourself for the day. Right. You have your edit risk feature, daily loss limit. You can put your daily loss limit, daily profit limit. You confirm it. Weekly profit, weekly loss, all these things. But daily lockout is very, very useful for a lot of the people there. Great. So how do you change the time zone on Volumetrica? Volume profile. Yes, so let me just get back to your questions, guys. Let me just get back to your questions. YRM has consistency, yes. 20% for the instant funded. 50% for the evaluations on the evaluation stage. And then 35% on the funded stage of the evaluation. I do trade evaluations and funded accounts. Maximum 3 funded you can have on YRM and unlimited evaluations. Unlimited. If you pass the evaluation, have no room for the funded, you just put it on pause. We have 20 seconds to go when the market opens. So you're going to hear the bell. Changing the time zone. Didn't check that. I'm not sure if you can do it. Might be around the settings somewhere. Didn't check that. It's not possible to add someone else's accounts. We got the opening bell. And I'm longing it. I'm longing it. Let's go, guys. Come on, let's just make some good money here with the opening. If it comes back, I'm longing it again. We're in a long. $270s on my exit. Look at that. I'm out. Beautiful. Profits made. Celebration time comes through. Let's go. It's not possible to add someone else's account. You press basically the flatten button, Martin, to get out of the trade. There's so many questions out here. Separated windows. Possibly. Oh, if I trade the evaluations same as the funded accounts, no. Evaluations, I trade in a very, very similar way, but certainly I'm allowing a little more risk on the board for that. Certainly a little more risk. Yeah, obviously not YOLO or gamble. Nothing about that one. No, zero. Zero YOLO or gamble or just, you know. But for sure, I do allow myself a little more risk for those evaluations. A little more, just a little bit more. Not a big difference. The style of trading is the same. Yet what changes basically for the evaluations for me is the sizing. It's a little more sizing. Simplistic videos, let me see what you got there. That change basically, simplistic video. That change, that promotion is no longer active, simplistic videos. Basically, the maximum discount will always be with Scramble coupon code on this prop firms. Whatever the firm is giving maximum, that's what you're going to get with my code at any moment, on any plan, on any program. We've been longing it. And we made money with the long. The purple line, the 200 EMA, guys. I told you about a purple line. That's what we made 500 bucks earlier on the opening. But you gotta be careful. Today is the FOMC and you see the retracements here. This is no joke. 30 points down. The purple line is 200 days EMA. You guys like the price action here? Dropping 30, 40 points. Testing out a little short. 2 minis. Come on. Just get a little deeper. Do we get the next candle red? What do you guys think about? Stop loss break even. Stop loss break even. Lovely, right? I'm out. Beautiful. We have $127 still lost. But let me tell you, we had how much? We had 2,000 and so. Adding to along here. Adding to along here. I'm out. We have 35 bucks lost. Oh, you don't see that. Now you see it, guys. 35 bucks lost. There you go. Oh my gosh. You're watching a different screen. I didn't set you up, guys. Oh my gosh. 35 bucks. Look at that. We did recover a lot. You should have seen my last 2 trades. Time to test out along here. Time to test out along here. 2 minis. Stop loss break even. Ah, we touch it. We still have a $2 loss. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, guys. We still have to go by another 25 likes. We're still short by 25 likes. Not touching the lungs for the moment. Now it could be an interesting spot here. Nah. Let's see how deep do we go. Well, you're not gonna... Let me just wait a little more on that. We're on fire. You know, guys, we're on fire here. We should be trading the micros. That's a lovely reaction. Lovely reaction. I just added more to this. That's a lovely reaction. Let's see if the next candle is capable. Rushing it back to 260s. I've DC'd right now. We're having 3 minis, but that's risky, guys. It's risky. Keep that in mind, it's risky. Let's go to 260s. There's not much time here for the bears to act. So then the bulls... We just cannot get denied on this one. We gotta run this one, guys, this candle, otherwise I'm out. This candle has to be... I'm putting flat in my position. Look at that, guys. Not selling anything yet, guys. I'm trusting the 260s. I'm putting break even. 130 bucks, not break even. 130. That's like a trailing, right? I'm trusting 260s. Watch that. Watch the 260s. That's what I'm trusting. Let's see. Too much rejection here on this candle. We gotta be aggressive on the new one as soon as we open. Otherwise, I'm gonna partially sell. Right? I'm trailing right below the wick. I'm trailing right below the wick. I told you, I trust the 260s. Let's see what we get. If we have a double rejection here, I'm out on trailing, and I'm fine with that. Come on. New trailing level has been added. Give me that 260s. Ah. 260s, come on. That's lovely. I'm putting the new trailing. New trailing, guys. Come on, 260s. The target has been touched, guys. 260s right there. I'm out. 1,952 bucks. There you go. Come on, celebrate with me, guys. Come on. Don't you want to celebrate? Let's go, guys. Happy fireworks time. Look at that. Boom. There you go. This was down like 3,000 or 2,800 or something like that. I do have stop losses. Instantly, when I no longer like the price action, instantly I'm cutting without anything preset, guys. I'm not coming into my trade with anything preset. Nothing. Nothing is preset when I come into my trade. That's the way I trade. As soon as I see the price action, and as soon as I receive the language from the market, I digest the information real time and react to that. It's something that I didn't knew a minute ago. It's something that I didn't knew 2 minutes ago when I started my trade. So I think for me the best approach is to react with the rules of trading, of risk management, to react in a dynamic way based on what you see, instead of non-dynamic fixed. For me, of course, this is not the only way of making money. This is one way. There's multiple ways. Let's go, guys. Come on. How many likes do we have? We have 250 likes, guys. Look at that one. Hey, congratulations. 250 likes. So we're going to do the 150k Lucid Flex account. We're going to do it. Today, there's going to be $200,000 in the giveaway, but we're going to still be out here. We're still trading. I want to trade more. I want to make some more money. We're 1,952 here. I want to make some more. I want to make some more, guys. Lucid Flex, no consistency, no target on the funded stage. You're just taking and printing. You take part of the giveaway by completing the form here. There is a giveaway form. Complete the form. Join our Discord. Like the video and be subscribed. Be subscribed. Look at the price section, guys. The purple line. We've been talking about it. Today, it's very valuable, the purple line. That gap between the daily VWAP we had, 260s and the 230s, was perfect, guys. Perfect, guys, with the retracement we had from the highs too. So basically, this is where we are. That yellow line is one of the good targets, 300. So, you know, another 25 points is on the table. Cashing out on a Bugatti. Well, once you see Bitcoin sitting around 250 grand and Ethereum on 15,000, is an idea right there. But instead of buying it, I'm gonna rent it for a day. Right? And I'm gonna try to make some better financial decisions. You know, prop firms are getting terrified today. Another day, obviously. And this is where we are. Looking quite smooth out here. Trading has been very good. Very good. That's a lovely rejection they are putting together. I need to put some... Where's my green tea, guys? I need some extra fuel. It's not gonna work like this. You gotta be part of our Discord, guys. Unfortunately, Trade of 80 is down for the majority of you. I'm not trading it. Speed limits. Aggressively enforced there. The usual European speed limits. Those are 130 on the highway, something around that, 130. Kilometers per hour, 130. But other than that, I mean, they're not aggressively enforced. No, they're not aggressively enforced. You can always walk around with way higher and you never get a ticket, right? So you can just go 150, 160 and you never see a ticket. Germany is freedom. But the good part is it's not aggressively enforced here. There's, you know, countries and states and places where you get all sorts of... Germany's freedom, right? Germany on Autobahn. Autobahn. How do you call it? Autobahn. That's something like that, right? Hungary. Capital city. Every day is a profitable day. If not for us, for the traders, that is for the prop firms, guys. So, you know, the only thing that matters is every day is a profitable day, right? That's... Let me tell you something. In Italy, I was driving 6,000 kilometers without a ticket. And I was, you know, most of the time above the limits they're telling you, right? But no ticket, 6,000 kilometers, no ticket. And most of these kilometers, like 5,000 of them, have been made above those limits, small minutes, like, you know. Obviously not in a dangerous way, but slightly above the limits. No tickets. Market is coming back. You gotta get out when you gotta get out today. You have to learn your lesson, guys. Yeah, that's right. That sucks, exactly. You see the way? Keep going, guys. Come on. Keep going. Who would have thought about this short here? I would have never, ever shorted the market at this point. We were 295 today on the stream. We almost crossed that 300 mark. This is hard to long it here, guys. I'm telling you honestly, it's so hard to long it here. I'm more for a short. Let me test out another short here. How long do you think it takes for someone to become profitable on average? And the biggest obstacle for you to... Usually the timing, I would say minimum 6 months, basically, I would say, right? So you gotta be prepared to spend some money. It's not possible to learn trading without testing the waters, testing yourself, and learning how to trade on the markets realistically by spending resources, right? In this business, you cannot learn it from a theoretical standpoint. You have to learn it from the combination of theory and practical, right? So there is a gap. Let's say there is a bridge. There is the theoretical part of the bridge, and there is the practical part of the bridge. You got to connect the bridge, and to connect the bridge, you got to pay the price of the education. So there's two things that are happening. You might end up paying the price for the education for 6 months, for a year, or for 2 years. That's something very subjective. It's something that no one is going to be able to tell you when you're going to stop losing. Obviously, your first priority when you get started should be your losses. Certainly your losses. And controlling your losses, learning how to accept losses, where to accept losses, and where to digest things. For example, I'm accepting that's an interesting trade we have here, a reaction, guys. This is so silly on the price section. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm DCing it. One contract. You know, it takes minimum 6 months, I would say. Minimum 6 months, I would say. The most difficult thing on the whole journey is the mental side by far. The mental side. Right? That's something some people struggle even after 5 years. You gotta put your skin in the game to learn. That's the model of learning that has the most efficient results. The theoretical learning without the skin in the game is inefficient, guys. Is inefficient. Right? So you gotta accept the losses somewhere, and you gotta have to start practicing accepting losses. After 2 or 3 months of doing that, things are going to look a lot better. I've DC'd here once again. So I doubled my position around the 270s. Let's see if we get a temporary rejection and this thing is just gonna zigzag here. Otherwise, I'm gonna cut it. They're laddering the prices here, and that's not something that I don't want to see. But you know, the market makers do not care about it. I said I want to see if I can do like 5,000, 7,000 today on this account. It's no target and no consistency. So I've been pushing the limits a little bit. Come on. Just a little bit lower, and I'm going to accept the partial loss. Just a little bit lower. We have DC'd at the top. I accepted a partial loss. And we still have 5 minutes short.
We have DC'd at the top, guys, on that wick. Let's go, guys. Come on. Bring it down. Is that looking bad here? We should be pressing a little lower right now. I put a break even, guys. Break even has been touched. I'm re-adding higher. We have a $500 profit right now. We accepted some losses, but look at the price section here on the chart. I mean, you see the breakout out of the green line becomes a possible priority. Out of the yellow line, not green line, yellow line. So, I don't know if I want to get back in a short here, guys. I don't know. Got in the long. And I'd like to see how do we do around this supply level. You know, we have a clear supply here. Let's see. Is that simple? Supply, short it. Support, buy it. Is that simple, guys, in trading? I don't think. Exit is on 302. Come on, guys. Let's go. 6 minis long. Let's go. 6 minis long. We got into our long for that wick. That's a great 1 minute price section. If we are having the fuel, not adding anything to this. Not adding anything to this. Give me the fuel, guys. Thank you so much. Lucid Flex account. 150k. No consistency and no target on the funded stage. Adding more to this right now. Added 2 more minis. Yeah, certainly the levels are changing on each time frame. This is already a spicy sizing here. Spicy. Adding to this. Spicy sizing, obviously. Too spicy sizing a little bit. Too spicy. 9 minis. I'm not dealing with the order flow. No. Becomes quite risky here if we don't move within the next candle. Next candle absolutely needed to move to the upside, otherwise I'm gonna cut it. Right? This candle right now that we just opened. You have to move, otherwise I'll cut you away. No. I don't like what you did here. But I'm still waiting a little bit. I've just cut something. I've cut something, and I'm happy to add higher if it's needed. You know, it's not looking bad. It's not looking bad, guys, at all. No. Yeah. We've cut a big portion. We've cut a big portion. That's a big drop in that candle. Bears gotten me. They got me with that one. Look at the price section here. Look at the price section here. Look at the price section here. Do we get the next green candle for the upside printing the same story? Very hard to say, guys, honestly. Very hard to say. Yeah, we'll do the giveaway very, very soon, guys. Thank you so much. We'll do the giveaway very, very soon. Yep. Nah. We got cooked on that one. We got cooked on that one. We got cooked on that one. Quite hard. Playing games and big sizing, you got your 2 grand profit, and you're still playing games and big sizing. We got cooked on that one. And obviously, as soon as I decreased my sizing, it's running back, right? All DCA here. Two minis all the way to 300s. Yeah. Let's go, guys, all the way above 300s. We're gonna see what it gives from here, certainly. If it gives something. If not, we're making room for one Lucid Black. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make room for one Lucid Black. We've got 5 of them waiting to be activated. I'll put my break even. Break even touched. Yep. Break even touched here. Testing another little long. We're making room for Lucid Black. We have 5 Lucid Black that are waiting to be activated. Yeah, it's just $200 away. $200 away from losing it. Yeah, I can recover, but I only have $200 left. $200. That's the thing. It's just $200. Something around 200, I think. Something around. Yeah, look at that. It wiped me out. We touched that 200 mark. So we made one room for the Lucid Black account. We're going to trade our first Lucid Black account that's going to be funded. There you go. Let me see the other 4 flexes that I have, which one of them we traded today. This one not. Which one did we traded today? This is the one with a loss. This is one 834. This is what we traded today. Yeah. So one is gone. We have 5 Lucid Black that are funded, and we have not activated none of that. We didn't have room. Few more minutes, and we're doing our testing along here. Which is the account? This one. Still want to do my $250 gate, right? $250 on. Look at that! All that rejections coming through. We're not finding acceptance about 57 here. For some reason. You see, I had $2,000 profit on the account we lost today. And then I said, let me do 5 grand, let me do 7,000, let me do these things. And I did not expect it, basically, another massive red candle. Right. Obviously, we're back, guys. We're back. We're back. We're ready to do the giveaway right now. We're ready to do a giveaway right now. Come on. Let's do the giveaway, guys. Come on. Let me see what's next. The next is the whale and then the ducks. Come on. Whale and ducks. Let's do the giveaway, guys. I'll allow 2 minutes for people to come back. 2 minutes for people to come back. Two minutes for people to come back. Two minutes and we are doing the giveaway. We were 295 at a time. The whole thing cracked. I got the blue screen, guys, on my management, guys. I got the blue screen. I think there's a problem there. I got the blue screen. We have an amazing paddle for today, guys. Keep that in mind. So we're waiting a little more. 1-2 minutes for the people to come back. Come on. We had a blue screen, guys, turning around. The first giveaway is going to be the 150,000 Lucid Flex. Okay, right, guys. How do you participate? Could be one of your questions for sure. How do you participate? Let me bring up something. Let me make sure the paddle is working. Very important. Let me make sure the paddle is working, guys. So, you certainly want to be part of the forum. Don't you dare winning the account and not be signed up on the forum, guys. Don't you dare. Here's the link. Sign up the forum as quickly as possible because we are about to start. The first account is going to be the 150,000 Lucid Flex. You know the account we're talking about. The account that can be purchased at $241.50 on the Lucid website. This is what we're sharing today in the giveaway for free. Make sure you have completed a form. By the way, Scramble coupon code highest discounts available. Always. So, paddle is back. Very, very functional, I would say. The thing is, like the video, everyone. Be subscribed. Come on, guys. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Everyone, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell. We're streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 AM EST time. Been some time. Join the Discord as well. I'll give you 30 seconds to do these things. So be part of the forum, like the video, be subscribed, and join the Discord. I'll give you these things, guys, and then we are going to start the 150,000 Lucid Flex giveaway. That's insane. Any questions about Lucid, join our Discord, ask me. We're right there, happy to help you. We have a ton of videos on my channel with strategies, with all that stuff, guys. What's happening on the price section? It's insane, right? The numbers are appearing soon. Like the video, be subscribed, join the Discord. You've done that. Great. Now listen up. Only a single number per person. Do not guess 200 numbers. Do not guess from multiple accounts. Do not play games because we're verifying. We're verifying, guys. So, let's take it one by one. Listen to the numbers, listen, and only when I tell you to start, that's the time to start. Right? So wait. We're gonna have 5 zeros. One number 1, one number 2, one number 3, one number 4, one number 5. 5 number 7. And double number 8. You can start right now. Only one number per person. 5 zeros. One number from 1 to 5. 5 number 7. And double 8. That's what we're having on the wheel, guys. That's the ratio. Let me know your guess. Only a single guess per person. Do not guess multiple times. Do not spam. Let's find it out. Best of luck, everyone. So once again, 5 zeros. Solo numbers from 1 to 5. 5 number 7 and a double 8. That's what we've got. You got to be signed up on the form. Like the video, be subscribed, join the Discord. Hopefully we're not going to get the blue screen again. Hopefully. This is $150,000 Lucid Flex. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Next month in February, we have 1 year of streaming. 1 year. Alright, stop right there. No more guesses. No more guesses, guys. Stop right there. Hopefully you got your number. Stop right there. Hopefully you got your number. Shuffle quite a few times. And there you go, guys. Best of luck, everyone. Come on. Let's see. That's going to be pretty hot. $150,000 Lucid Flex account. Is not going to be the number 1. We have that double 8 coming through, guys. Sitting next to each other. The only number 8s we have, and I think that's where we stop. That's going to be the number 8, guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's going to be the number 8. That's going to be the number 8, guys. Look at that. Incredible. Incredible. Out of 17 entries, we got that double 8 coming through. Imagine if the next number, the green, would have been 7 or would have been 0. Look at how close we stop to the next one. Look at that. Oh, that's the number 8. Totally confirmed. So, time for the duck race. Time for the duck race. We're about to get the numbers. There's only 15. Can you guys believe that? Only 15. I don't think. Oh my god. Can you believe that? Only 15. You guys will compete for a minute. Only 15 winners. Best of luck, everyone. We still have one more giveaway after this. One more giveaway. That's crazy. Only 15 winners for the 150,000 Lucid Flex. We got the number 8. Let's go. Come on, guys. Best of luck, everyone. Who's gonna win? Come on. Bring it up. Who's gonna win, guys? 1 second to go. 1-4 super right there. Look at that one, guys. There you go. We got the winner. So you guys say there is more? We're gonna have Badger double checking on that. Badger, maybe that's a mistake right there. Maybe you want to double check on that. Let's just wait a little bit. Give me a second, guys. We're having Badger verifying. So you guys saying that you guys been we're having to verify. This is gonna take a little bit of time. You gotta give us a minute. Right, so 150. $159 entries. The winner is very quiet, hoping to win the account. So this is what the YouTube pushed, guys. Let me just double check that once again. Yeah. Give me a moment, guys. We are working on it. I'm fixing it. Right, so that's kind of the list, guys. That was the list. We double checked right now all the entries that YouTube put together. Right? So everything that come through the chat, we grabbed. And we have been going for the number 8, right? We scrapped the list with the number 8, guys. $159 entries. Yeah, let me verify first. Let me verify if this guy is... Let me do something. Let me verify if this guy is basically... So 159 entries in total. Very interesting, guys. So, give me a second, verifying if this guy completed a form. Zahadi. Yeah, I did complete a form. Give me a moment, guys. So, if we vote for people to redo it, but obviously the winner from here is not going to remain without anything, obviously. Listen up what I can do. Listen up what we can do. So, we're gonna give to the winner on this one an account of 150,000 Lucid Flex. Yes, that's fully confirmed. He's gonna get the account. He's fully confirmed. You're gonna receive the account. You're fully confirmed. Right, so the system is receiving the messages from YouTube automatically on API, right? If YouTube is having a problem sending the messages, that's that's an issue somewhere in the middle. But at the same time, guys, at the same time, let me tell you something. We're gonna do one more giveaway of Lucid Flex of 50,000 in exchange of the possible problems, because we don't see, we cannot see between the numbers. You know, we scrapped the list once again. These are the messages that came through. These are the messages that came through, and these are the winners based on, you know, Ricardo, for example, you're not appearing on the list at all. You say you got the number 8, but you're not appearing on the list at all, Ricardo. And the guys that were saying they got their number 8 and they're not appearing on the list between the winners, we did verify it, and you're not appearing in the chat. We did verify it, and you're not appearing in the chat. Very interesting. So we're gonna do one more 50,000 Lucid Flex. Something might be wrong with YouTube, because your message, Ricardo, and the other guys that guessed number 8 and they're not here, they're not appearing on the chat. So YouTube did not push that message to us. So obviously it's not my fault. We're gonna do an extra giveaway of 50,000 Lucid Flex, and then we have the third one of YRM today, right? So we're gonna do one more of Lucid Flex 50K. The winner is gonna get it, right? So the winner is fully confirmed. You're fully confirmed, you're receiving the account. We're doing an extra $50,000 giveaway today for the Lucid Flex. An extra. There might be some problems with YouTube, but we're doing this extra 50,000 Lucid Flex extra. The winner is gonna get it, the 150,000. You're gonna get it. You're fully confirmed about it. Not an issue. But the thing is, some people complain. There's a lot of the people complaining here with this one, and we certainly have a problem, very likely coming from YouTube. And that's the thing. Right? So some messages did not came through in the general chat, right? What you guys see in your chat is not also the general chat. Sometimes. Like 99.9% of the times it is. Time to do that. And we're gonna do it this way with so we're doing one more extra 150,000 Lucid Flex extra, right? 50 grand Lucid Flex extra. It's all good, guys. No worries. We're doing 50,000 extra. Listen for the numbers, guys. Do not write anything else in the chat. Listen for the numbers. Listen for the numbers. Do not write anything. Listen for the numbers. So, we're gonna have 000 777. You can start right now. You can start right now. Come on. Best of luck, guys. Come on. One guess per person. 000 777. That's what we have. 50,000 Lucid Flex. This is an extra, guys. And it's not because one of us did a mistake. We verified it triple time, 3 times. YouTube is the problem, very, very likely. But I'd like to still cover that up and come up with a different option. Totally uncontrollable from our side. Two months ago, we had another situation like this where some of the messages didn't came through. But now we had quite a few people there. Right, so stop right there, no more guesses. Stop right there, no more guesses. There you go. Stop right there, no more guesses. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it looks like YouTube is having a problem. Delaying on... YouTube is a little bit delayed with that. We're giving it about 15 seconds. We're stopped. We're stopped right now. We still have to allow like 15 to 20 seconds. YouTube is putting together your comments in a very delayed form today. Very delayed. It's like you're writing something and it comes in 40 seconds. Yeah, for sure. YouTube is not enjoying it. No more guesses, no more. We're stopped, guys. No more guesses. We have a bot from YouTube that picks up participants It's always working. You know, today YouTube has a problem. Great, so we have the entire list right now. Great. YouTube had a 40 seconds delay, so you were writing something and in 40 seconds we're seeing your message. Time to shuffle them. Time to shuffle them. You know, this is an exception of what happened today with YouTube. They have massive delays. Best of luck, everyone. Good luck, guys. That's not going to be the number 7. Not that convinced. Look at that. We're getting close to the 7, actually. Ah, that's the 0. There you go. 0. Congratulations, guys. There you go. Even with 7, you cannot win, right? Congratulations. Good job. Good job. 0's right there. So $122 winners. 122 winners. Which means we're going to have basically a 1-minute race. And then have the second round with the top 3. Top 3 will go second round. Top 3 will go the second round, guys. Top 3 will go second round. For an extra surprise 50,000 account. You gotta thank to YouTube for this one. Look at a chef on the 4412 AC. Look at that one. 6 seconds to go. Who's gonna speed up, guys? Top 3 is gonna make it for the second round. The silent option, Tio, and Mike Lane. These are the top 3. Let's find it out. The silent option. Yes, the first one is confirmed. Tio. Or Teo. Teo, we got you, Teo. And the mic. Mike Lane, 6052. Mike Lane, 6052, right there at the bottom. Good job. Great, so all the 3 are confirmed. The silent option, Teo and Mike. There you go. Competing basically for $50,000 extra giveaway of Lucid Flex account. Congratulations. And then we're gonna have one more at the end of Lucid. Sorry, of YRM 50K. One more after this. "30 seconds. And we've got the tail. Look at that one. Congratulations. You got your 50,000 Lucid Flex account. Congratulations out there. Come on. There you go. You made it. Great job. That's lovely. Going to the next giveaway, guys. To the last one. Listen up, everyone, to the numbers we're going to have. Listen up, listen up, listen up. This is going to be a YRM 50K. YRM 50K. Listen up to the numbers we're going to have. From 0 to 9, every single number appears only once. From 0 to 9, every single number appears once. You can start right now. Start right now. Keep going. From 0 to 9, every single number appears once. Best of luck, everyone. Stop right there, no more guesses. Stop right there, no more guesses, it's over. We got like 30 people guessing after it was over. Shuffle, and we're good to go. Best of luck, guys. Come on. Oh. Yeah, this is number 8, very, very likely out there. There is about a huge delay once again. A huge delay once again in the comments. A huge delay. A huge delay in the comments coming through, guys. A big delay. We gotta wait a little bit. We gotta wait a little bit. We gotta wait a little bit, guys. We just got the stop message right now. Massive delay. Yeah, we just have to wait a little bit, guys, for the ducks. No, it's late for the number. It's late. We got the numbers coming through. 19. 19 were on the list. 19. Competing for 30 seconds. Best of luck, everyone. Best of luck, guys. Was gonna make it for YRM 50K. YouTube had massive delays today and issues. Crazy Foxy. We got a crazy fox. Good job, Crazy Fox. Let's find out if you did completed form, Crazy Fox. No. Crazy Fox did not complete a form, unfortunately. Obviously, we had a lot of the people not doing it today. Crazy Fox did not complete a form. Missed the chance of winning a $50,000 account. Alt Invest. Alt Invest is here, fully confirmed. Congratulations, Alt Invest. I can see your name right there. Nah. We tested earlier. You did complete it right now. It's too late. It's too late. Last time 24 minutes. Unfortunately, that was too late. Thank you. So, Alt Invest is the new winner here. Yeah. Earlier, we didn't have any input coming through, and now the form has been completed. Great, guys. That's pretty much all about. That's pretty much all about on today's one. A guy's trying to cheat. Congratulations for the winner. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a heavy one today. We had targets hit. We had great stuff running around. And that was pretty hot on the side of YRM trading or Top 1 trading or Lucid accounts. Lost an account today. It's been a while, but we're getting ready for upgrading our Lucid Black account right here. You know, part of the game. Not an issue, of course. At the end of the day, sometimes you have to lose some of the accounts in order to make money on general. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you once again. Have a lovely day. Looking forward to it on Discord. Careful today. It's the FOMC. We talk to you soon.